right. I will be back. Because I gotta go make my coffee. Okay, welcome to Bible and Blunts. Be patient. I gotta go make the coffee. Get upstairs. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. I'll be right back, y'all. Good morning. Happy motherfucking Thursday, y'all. Today I got my pajamas on, y'all. I was gonna come with just my wig braids, but I was like, I ain't gonna do them like that. I'm gonna give them a little hat at least. If you know already, you know I don't give a damn. I'll give y'all straight motherfucking wig braids. Sure will, gladly. My phone holder is upstairs. That's okay. I'm just finna tell the people we here anyway. Either they come or they don't. Y'all know that's what kind of time I'm on. We just don't have time to be waiting, and this ain't the season for that. So good morning. Who's here today? Comment. Let me see who here. My girl Shiana, Zakia, Castavari, the girls, the 360 girls. My three. My 360 girls. Hey y'all, let me make a post and tell them we here and we getting it cracking. Y'all know I don't got time. Bible and Blunts has started. Get your ass here. It's a message for y'all today. Got a message for them today. All right, so let's go. So for the people that's here, didn't even post. For the people that's here, how's y'all Thursday going? Y'all know it's 9 o'clock. It's the 3rd, February 3rd. We in the new month. How y'all feeling today? Good morning, Rudy. Good morning, Shiana. Good morning, Amina. Good morning, Castavari. Good morning, Zakia. Zakia. I got a good feeling about you. I got a really good feeling about you, Zakia. I feel like we about to do some work together. Amber, good morning. Yeah, Charles is home. He ain't never, he only been home once for Bible and Blunts. But he ain't never really been in it. He claimed he gonna come down here today. We gonna see. Okay, period. She said the devil tried it, but we ain't gonna. But she gonna go ahead and move around. So this is the new lip gloss that I'm using. I gotta check it because I don't like lip gloss that turn white. Like right here, when you got big lips, lip gloss be turning white. So I'll be having to check that. That's like my test for all lip gloss that I buy. If it's gonna be turning white or something, it's over. Yeah, go on and get your weed, sis, because you already know how we starting it off. You know what to do, girl. Quit playing. Oh, is my phone charged? 10%. Y'all think I can make it? I can record my whole episode with 10% battery. Or I should just tell Charles to bring me the charger. See, I'm not used to having all this extra sound, like people walking upstairs. Because normally it's just me in the house. But today, everybody's home because of the storm. So, they're going to have to enjoy hearing the walking upstairs and the kids. And y'all know the beauty of just being a mother, right? Yes, good morning. Look at the girls coming in. Mina said, I feel good. The devil tried it, but I'm going to go. Oh, that was Amina. I thought that was Amber that said that. Amber said, the last 2 days I have had lack of motivation. I know Coach got some good words for me this morning. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You know I'm ready. Well, we just going to get started. It's already 9:11. So what's the excuse, right? So I'm about to start. Let me turn my mic on. All right, y'all. So, welcome to Bible and Blunts. Today is Thursday, February 3rd, and you are sitting with Rory the Coach. So, what Bible and Blunts is it is a series where we get high while connecting with the highest. Like, you can't go wrong with that, right? So, if it's your first time here, welcome, 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 welcome. You know, sometimes you're gonna get me in some PJs like this, you know, Nike socks, just like this. Some days you're gonna catch me in my workout clothes because I'm about to work out. Some days I might just be dressed for the day. Like, you just never know. But we ain't here. I thought that nigga played some music. We ain't here for no appearance shit. We are here to talk about God. What I like to say is that I'm not your typical like person that's gonna delay the message for you. You know? Yay, I'm able to comment. Yeah, CC here. But yeah, I ain't the typical, you know, I ain't gonna say I ain't the typical woman of God. But I ain't the typical, this ain't the typical Bible study. Because technically this is a Bible study. I don't like to really consider it that because, I don't know, I just don't. But if you really want to be technical, that's pretty much what this is. We don't do an episode without looking at the Bible. And we break down the Bible verse, which is what Bible study really consists of. So, the truth is, this is technically a Bible study, right? Just to give you a little background on who I am, my name is Rory the Coach. I am a business and personal coach. I help people grow their businesses and I help people become the best versions of themselves. About a year ago, I was not even interested in the Bible. A year ago, I thought that the Bible was written by some bullshit. I thought that, you know, I just didn't really understand it. You know, I never really took the time to read the Bible and tap in. So, I've always been blessed. So what happened was God pushed my business, you know, to make $100K. And then I still felt lost. Because that's how he works. He'll put you in a position to where... I'm sorry. He will put you in a position to where you understand that the only missing piece to the puzzle is him. So that is what he had to do for me. He had to, like, make me go through some things. You feel me? I had to, like, go through being broke. I had to go through feeling broken. I had to go through just so many different emotions. You know, I had to go through thinking I was successful but still feeling some type of lack. My girl, I said, I'm so excited, y'all. For real, my people that I'm mentoring, if you like the Bible, look up. But a lot of my mentees is on here. Hi, Lachio. So yeah, like I said, I'm just not the average. You know, I wasn't raised, like, it's not like my parents was deacons or nothing like that. I'm actually trying to get my mom to read the Bible. I just got my sisters to buy a Bible. Like, one of my sisters bought her first Bible, and then she bought my other sister her first Bible. So that itself, like, literally just almost made me emotional. Because that ain't always been me. So I am just a living testimony that at any point you can tap in, okay? At any point, God is going to be like, what's up? Come on. Oh, you ready now? Come on. And when he do that, y'all see my eyes was getting watered. But when he do that, he don't want just you to tap in. He's using you as a vessel. So when you tap in, you got to share the knowledge. You got to share the wisdom. You got to share the excitement. You get what I'm saying? You got to share that excitement. You got to make other people eager to do it, okay? This is why I do Bible and Blunts. I already understood that the majority of my platform loved weed. I already knew that. They loved weed. Like, most people follow me because I show them weed. So I'm like, well, shit, if y'all love weed this much, let me show y'all something else. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all what else I done tapped into. That's so crazy and so exciting. And, like, the best decision I ever made. Weed, cool, but let me tap y'all into something else. Let me show y'all something that really is changing my life. This just changed the moment. This changing my life, right? So that is what pushed me to say, okay, it's time to do Bible and Blunts. I had no idea. I didn't even know I was going to name it this. The way that I came across this was I was actually chilling in my living room on live. Some people may not know I am an influencer, right? So I'm a social media influencer on Instagram. I have a nice following. So I was just on live smoking a blunt. Shit. And I felt like talking about the Bible. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. But that's the way that God worked. That's the way he worked. He used you where he's supposed to. But Romans 11:29 is my new favorite verse. And it might be 29:11, but I know them the numbers. And he said, shit, what I blessed you with, you ain't got to repent. The way that I need to use you, don't nobody else need to understand except the people that I need you to touch. Okay? And that's why I made that status. I mean, when I posted my Bible and Blunts video, I said, everybody ain't meant to understand me, but the ones who are, come on the Bible and Blunts. Because everybody's not going to understand you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but everybody ain't going to understand you. Just ain't. They're not meant to. Some people is literally meant to not understand you so that you can understand yourself better. Hello? You know how many people following me and all they doing is smoking weed? God wanted me to say, pull them on over here to the good side. You know what I'm saying? Pull them on over here. I like that you showing them how bold you are and you showing them the weed. But I want you to pull them over here to me. Let me get a hold of them motherfuckers. Okay? That's what God told me. He said, listen, sis. Okay, look. I know I've been blessing you. I know you love weed. I know that you fucking with the Bible. I know you see what's happening in your life since you tapped into the Bible. But you can't be selfish. I'm not selfish, and I want you to be just like me. So how you gonna be selfish? So now that I blessed you with this audience, I blessed you with this weed, I blessed you with this knowledge of yours, and I blessed you with that voice. I need you to connect all of those. I need you to connect all of those and do something real powerful. Keep on being that person that people don't understand. Keep on being that loud voice that people hate to hear. Keep on, keep on. That's what he told me. I wish I was lying, but I'm not. That's why I'm so consistent with this. I ain't missed an episode since I started. I just can't. This is his work. I already know people are going to look at me like I'm fucking nuts. When I told my brother what I was doing, he said, do you know what you asking for? I said, yeah. Yeah. He said, nah, do you know the Christian community? I said, yeah. Do you know who the fuck Rari is? Do you know who the fuck God is, bitch? What? I am protected. I'm not worried about what another person got to say, what another person gonna feel, No, because I'm on a mission right now. I got to help people. Like, it's people on the other side of the screen that's like, shit, I wish I knew God. I wish I was bold enough to do that. Okay, well, let me show you how easy it is. Let me show you just how easy it is to have a connection with him to smoke your weed. All right? Because you ain't gonna read that in the Bible. The Bible ain't gonna say, hey, go smoke your weed while you read me, right? So God uses his angels to show you. Because the thing is this, whether people want to admit it or not, I am highly favored and blessed. So for people to believe that I shouldn't be doing this, they don't understand the work that I'm really putting in. They don't understand the relationship that I'm creating. It's way bigger. It's way bigger than what people think. And this shit ain't got nothing to do with the weed. If we being all the way real, people be so stuck on the weed, they not even realizing the connections I'm building over here. They not even realizing that, one, I ain't trying to make no money off this. I ain't doing shit. I'm simply smoking my blunt. I was going to smoke my blunt and read my Bible anyway. But I am an influencer. What people don't understand what an influencer is, we influence. So, bitch, if I'm an influence on some good shit. I'm an influence in a way that God gonna be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. She said, God is so much bigger than Christianity. Sorry to the Christians, but God is so much bigger than that. Yeah, I love my shirt I got yesterday. I actually made some content in it. It said relationship over religion. I love it. If you know me, and I mean, some people may not like it, but it's me. Like, that's the problem, is a lot of Christians is so judgmental, right? I'm not a Christian. I'm not scared to say that. Some people feel like they can't just say that out their mouth. Like, some people really feel like if they say they're not a Christian, then, like, it's going to, like, tear the house down or something. Well, I'm here to let y'all know I'm not a Christian. I'm a woman of God. Literally. I'm a woman of God. Like me and him got a relationship. Christianity is just like an umbrella. It's just people that we ain't even gonna go down that route, but it ain't me. Christianity is what took me 27 years to open this. Christianity is what took me 27 years to buy this. You get what I'm saying? So I want to make that clear. I'm not a Christian. I'm not against Christians, but I'm not a Christian. I'm not. Because I do feel like that's one of the biggest religions that stop people from building that connection. It stopped people from building that personal connection because they so focused on pleasing the Christians in the church that they can't even focus on what they got going on with God. God ain't never told you couldn't smoke no weed, but them Christians have. You feel me? I don't like really going down that route, but when it come, I just let it because that's who I am. But yeah, God ain't never told you couldn't smoke no weed. God ain't never told you couldn't wear that to church. God ain't never told you that you couldn't wear your hair like that. God ain't never told you that your skirt was too short. She said it's the people, not the religion. There's no religion without the people. I really hate to say that. Christianity would not be a thing if it wasn't for the people that practice it. And the other thing that I want to say there is that, unfortunately, majority rules. No, every person that's a Christian does not act a certain way, but when the majority do, that's where the issue lies. Because that's what people base things off of, the majority. Every black person ain't out here killing black people, but motherfuckers gonna say it's more blacks killing blacks than whites. Because it probably is. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, it's just about the majority. And the majority of Christians do make people feel less than. They'll say only God can judge me, and then they gonna judge you. Biggest hypocrites. Judge me for smoking weed, then they fingering their son in the asshole. The fuck going on around this bitch? Y'all know I'm raw and honest. But again, I don't bash religions or none of that. None of that. I don't do that. I'm just honest and I tell my story. Because that's who I am and I have every right to do so. I literally have every right in the world to speak on how I feel about this shit. Because it's my shit and that's how the fuck I feel. I just play with y'all. Let me turn this off though. I keep forgetting my damn podcast is gonna be salty at me, but it's alright. But yeah, so yes. So anyway, y'all, that was a big intro, pretty long intro, about 15 minutes. But now we gotta go into yes, Akia. She said I'm speaking on what she read this morning. Now I gotta tell y'all though, the message I got this morning and y'all know I love when I get out here with a message already. Because I know when God sent me a message early, this is going to be a powerful lot. Listen, y'all. Okay. So let me tell y'all the backstory. I know I'm known for giving y'all a little story. You talking to us right now. I was raised in the church, and as I got older, I stopped going. I never had the spiritual connection with God until I started smoking weed. You got to be real. That's what it be. Get to thinking like, shit. You know, we get too caught up on the religion. Like, I'm glad you made it, sis. Hey, Shaquasia. Oh, I like that name. Hey, Shaquasia. So, let me tell y'all the message that God sent from me to y'all today. Okay? So, I'm in Ohio. And everybody know about this snowstorm. Everybody been waiting on, right? Everybody been waiting on this snowstorm. We went grocery shopping. Like, as soon as we took the kids to daycare yesterday, we went straight to Sam's Club. We had to stock up. You know, we're going to be stuck in the house for some days. And it was supposed to start last night at 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. It was really at first supposed to start at 11 p.m. Then it moved to 2. Then it moved to 3. Then it moved to 5. Then it moved to 8. Now they're saying 12. All right? But what I realized was, right, it rained all day yesterday. All through the night it's been, like, raining. The temperatures have been low, right? And what I realized is when we heard snowstorm, right? Or when we just heard, really on my phone it says winter storm. I don't know what everybody else will say, but on my weather app it says winter storm. Okay? So I started thinking this morning when I was talking to God, like, all right, just let me know the message. And I'm like, I kept checking outside to see, like, did it start raining? Did it start snowing yet? Did it start snowing yet? Guess what message God sent? Every storm ain't meant to be loud. Every storm ain't meant to be big. Every storm don't have to be a bunch of motherfucking snow out there, because guess what? Then I get on the phone with my mom. My mom had a flight this morning to go down to Florida. I'm talking to her on FaceTime and she like, oh, it ain't no snow out there, but that motherfucking ice about this thick. She said, oh, my windshield, I couldn't get it to unthaw. She said, oh yeah, I could barely walk out of my house today. So then I thought about it like, oh God, I see what you're saying, because even though it's not a blizzard, the storm is still happening. It's still dangerous to be out there on them streets right now, right? It's still, the schools are still closed today. The daycare is still closed right now. Charles is still upstairs, right? But if you look outside, it's clear. It looked like it. It looked like it. But if you go out there, baby, you're going to feel that storm. So some of y'all might be like, okay, what do you mean by that? When you're going through things, it ain't always meant for you to throw a temper tantrum. It don't always have to be so dramatic, okay? Some storms are meant to be chill, okay? All storms ain't crazy. All storms, oh my God, my house about to burn down and da-da-da-da-da, okay? Some storms are just chill. You need to be chill through the storm. Be chill. If you be chill through the storm, because look, if we was to try to go out there, right, listen, although it's a storm, although it don't look like a storm, if I was to go out there and try to go after the storm, right, go out there, oh yeah, this ain't shit, I'm going to go out there anyway, I'm going to be fucked up, probably on the side of the road somewhere, right? No. I needed to sit my ass in here. It may not look that bad out there, right? But we got to think of the blessing side, okay? This was the other side of this message. This was the other side of the message that came directly after. Stop looking at the storm and look at the blessing. Stop looking at the storm and look at the blessing. Yeah, it's bad outside. No, my kids couldn't go to daycare. Yeah, Charles here couldn't go to work. And guess what? He ain't even getting paid for the day. But my family is home. They're safe. This is a full day that I get to work with C3 ass again on his potty training. Right? Their dad get to be home with them while I do Bible Ambulance. You get what I'm saying? Charles get to finally tap into Bible Ambulance because he's always at work. You get what I'm saying? I need y'all to understand the blessing on the other side of the storm. We get so stuck on the storm. I could be in this bitch complaining about how I can't go here, I can't go there. Oh my God, I need to go to the store. Oh my God, I need to go here. I'm sorry, ain't no food in the grocery store. Oh my God, I wish I could be out getting my lashes done. Oh my God, my nails need done. Think of the blessing of the storm. Think of the blessing. Don't get so stuck on the problem. Don't get so stuck on the storm that you don't understand the rainbow that's going to come after it. Uh-oh, who I'm talking to? Do y'all know that rainbows can literally come in the middle of the winter? It don't take nothing but a little sun and some rain. That's what makes a rainbow, right? Right? You can't get the rainbow without one or the other. The sun is the beautiful, the rain is the storm. We can't stand rain. Who really likes rain? Who really want to go to anywhere in the rain, technically? But you can't get the rainbow. You absolutely cannot get the rainbow if you don't have the sun and the rain. She says she likes the... Now, I ain't say who like the rain. Okay, hold on. I ain't say who like the rain. We like rain to hear it through the window. Who wants to be in the rain, though? You might like to stand in the rain. I don't. And the majority of the people don't, right? But the biggest thing was, it ain't even about where you want to stand. It's about You can't get the rainbow without having both, which the rainbow is technically the blessing. You need both parts. We need both parts. We can't really get this blizzard, this winter storm we want without the rain and the snow. Right? We need both of them. The reason shit is shut down right now is because of how much it rained first. So they knew that was going to freeze up, and then the snow was going to come on top of it too. So not only do we got to melt the snow, but now the ice is under there, and it's this motherfucker thick because it's been raining for 12 hours. Y'all get what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying there? There's always a blessing in the storm. The blessing is in the storm. The fact that it's raining right now. Okay? Come on, Sky Goddess. I like you. You've been commenting a lot. I'm real. I pay attention to people. I just love seeing who here. Bobby Evans, I don't know what kind of weed this is. I know it's some exotic. That's all I know. But it's most likely I think indica. Indica make you chill, right? I don't understand the reason for the other weed. Actually, I do, because people say they need it. Like, the other weed get you up and moving, and I guess, like, I'm already too energetic, so I don't care to smoke a weed that's gonna get me. I like weed that's gonna make me just vibe, you know? All weed make me vibe, though, so I think that shit is a marketing tactic, them different names. But anyway, we focused on God right now. So, when it comes to the storm, y'all, you need the storm. If we being real, you need the storm. I always tell y'all this. How you gonna get the testimony without the test? She said, everything you're saying, I believe. You just giving me confirmation. And that's the beauty of it. That's what God do for me a lot. That's what God do for most of us. We already know this. It's already in us. Like, I always tell people, I ain't gonna say you don't need me, right? Because God send his angels. That's what he do. We are his workers, right? The people of him are his workers, okay? That's why every night I write, I am a servant, because I am a servant. Like, I am a worker of God, okay? Damn. She said everything. She said, I never come on YouTube live, but something said, Coke. Oh, Coke in. Just go look. Oh, click in, just go. And I just opened my eyes. I don't even get on my phone first thing in the morning, but I had to today. That's how God do. He don't play. He don't play. But one thing that I will say is that this shit is going to be confirmation for everybody, for real. Some people, some shit we know, but we don't really accept it. Like, because everything we need is in us. Like, God don't play about us. Like, I have to, like, stress that a lot, that we are his children. So he not playing about us. He really not playing about us. Like, everything I'm saying to y'all already know, but he know that my voice, this blunt, this vibe, my demeanor, right, is just gonna hit a little bit different for you. You know what I'm saying? Your grandma can give you the same message, but it may not be delivered this way. And that's what I had to understand, is that God uses me because of my voice. My voice has always brought attention to me, whether it was good or bad, right? So how dare I not use the same voice, you know what I'm saying, to get the attention? It's been getting attention. It's like, what attention you gonna put on it directly? You know what I'm saying? So this here, me delivering this message, it's nothing but confirmation. God just, that's what he do. He send people to show you, like, yeah, hello, wake up. You know, yeah, what you was thinking you should have did was right. Yeah, you going through that because it is. Yeah. Yeah. That's just how this life shit work. And a lot of times the thing is this though, Sky. I don't know if your name's Sky or not. She said, I'm actually hitting my blunt too. Come on. But the thing is this though, Sky. We get signs all day. We get confirmation all day, because that's how he works. He want us to realize the message he trying to give us. He want us to hear him. That's his goal. Like, he gets salty when we don't hear him. That's where all the storms come from, because we doing what he said not to do, right? So one thing people got to understand, we are his children. So one thing he's going to do is put the answer in front of you. But what we do is we swerve around that bitch. He put the answer, like, right there. Let me text my sister and let her know I'm on. Because I can't post on Facebook, so she might not know. Yeah. But one thing that God gonna do is Stop recording. Okay. But yeah, one thing he gonna do is he gonna put the answer in front of you, but it's up to you whether or not you grab it or not. Like, he be dangling it right in front of us. Cause he sends blessed people. Like, he'll send blessed people, and sometimes you just not ready for the blessing. And I be like, it's okay. Like, it's literally okay. It's okay. But at some point you gotta be like, all right, what I'm doing not working. Okay, like sometimes God will send. This is why people be like, "Oh, I probably met my husband years ago," because He will send the blessing in your life. Do y'all hear me? He will send the blessing in your life, and sometimes you're just not ready for it, or you just not seeing it clear because of some other shit that's going on that you ain't fixed in you yet. Okay, I ain't even plan on going this route. I planned on staying in the storm, but shit, this part of it too. A lot of us end up in these storms. Some storms really ain't even meant for us, but we like fall into them on some other shit. Like, you try to take a detour for real. Like, you trying to detour, and he really just wanted you to stay on that freeway and just stay in the traffic, even though it was a traffic jam. Do y'all hear me today? Even though it was a traffic jam, he wanted you to actually stay in that traffic for a little bit. A lot of the times, like, if you driving right on the route that he put you on, okay? You put the address in the GPS and you driving directly what it say, and that motherfucking phone don't tell you the detour, it's a reason. That motherfucking phone is a GPS, it's satellite. It know the different routes. But it's a reason it's telling you to still go this way, although there may be an alternative route. This is the route that we need you to go. And that's how this shit work with God. God want us to stay on this one track. And what happens is we say, well, shit, I know the GPS say we can do this and get there in 58 minutes, but for real, if we go down that exit and take that alley, it's an alley over here, and we could probably get there in about 42 minutes. Then you go in this alley. It's a car accident on that alley. Now you're trying to go down this street blocked off and shit. Now it done took you 20 minutes to get back to the freeway, so now you're going to get there in an hour and 10 minutes. Fucked up. You done fucked up because you wanted to take a detour. Oh, Monte! I got my dog out here. I love when y'all start commenting and let me know who here. You done fucked around and tried to take a detour, though. You thought you knew the route. You didn't trust. Uh-oh, let me hit the blunt. You didn't trust God. You didn't have faith. Uh-oh. Who we talking to? Who keep mixing that fear in with that faith? God, I know you told me to go to school, but what if I just take this? What if I just get this certification real quick? And for real, I could just work under the table. But God needed you to go to school because you needed a license. You didn't just need a little certifications. You needed a license because then he needed you to move up so that then you get a degree in that shit for real. And then, because he got a building for you to open. But you was so focused on working under the table. I can go here for 6 months instead of doing 2 years here. But God told you to do the 2 years. He lined it up for you and everything. You had a full ride. It was even going to be free. It was just going to take a little bit longer. Now, I'm going to just pay this $2,500. Knock this out in 6 months. I'm going to be smooth. Then you get there. Class. Now y'all keep missing class. COVID happened. COVID done happened. It done set you back. Next thing you know, it took you 2 years to complete something that you paid $2,500 for when you could have had the free ride. Yeah, this man nice. He cool. He really is a gentleman, but I already been with this dude for this long. He done bought me this. I got a baby with him. Even though he keep that nigga, I know he cheating and shit, but he is still paying my bills and he is still my kid's dad. So like, I know that nigga is doing everything that I've been praying. I've been praying for that man. But I know I can turn this man into him. All right. So now you done spent 5 to 10 years trying to create something that God already created for you, but you didn't have that faith. You ain't had that faith. You say, I'm going to take my route. I'm going to take this risk instead of that risk with God. Right? You can't do that. Let me tell y'all a story. Y'all know I love a good testimony, and this one gonna get y'all. All my testimonies get y'all, but this is a good one, right? He said, hey, we have to stop trying to do everything our way and listen. Listen. That's what it is. Be obedient. Gotta learn to be obedient around this bitch. We be obedient to the wrong motherfuckers. You obedient to your boss who don't give a fuck about you. Let me tell y'all all the time, right? God, if this was just for me, just say that. This a word, y'all. This a word. Why do we always try to control shit? We control freaks. We are. But let me tell y'all this story. Y'all know I just love a testimony, right? So about 2 years ago, right, when I was about to move into this house, right, my house flooded. Okay, so I had this same. My basement was half of this though, literally half of this room. If you've been down here, you know. If you haven't, I'm sorry, right? But my old office was literally half of this. Kid y'all not. Last March, one day, we sleeping, right? It's raining outside. Ooh, this was made for this episode. This was made for this episode, bitch. But anyway, so we sleep. It's raining all night. It's raining all night. I just got chills because this story was made for this episode. We've been talking about rain all morning. And I wake up. I get a text from my sister saying like, hell no, I can't believe my basement flooded. I'm like, what the fuck? My sister lives the street next to me. I would walk to her house. Literally, I have walked to her house multiple times. Like, our addresses was numbers apart. So she said her basement flooded. I'm like, damn. I'm just texting her like, because my nephew's bedroom was in the basement. So I'm like, damn, they all right. You know, woo-woo. She like, yeah, they cool. But I'm just salty because it got their beds wet. You know, like that. So I'm like, all right, well, let me go check my shit, make sure ain't no water down there. I'm just talking, though. Like, you know how you say it, but you ain't really thinking shit? I come downstairs, and the water, so I had a closet door, right? The water was right under the door handle. Okay? Meaning the water was about here on me. Y'all see me? Here. I couldn't even walk down my steps. So I walked. I wish I was on Instagram Live so I could show y'all the video. I walked down as far as I can, and I just looked. I'm like, no way. I had a couch down there. It wasn't even like leather like this. It was like cotton. Over with. And it's raining. It's just fucked up, y'all. I'm like, everything. Luckily, I ain't had no, like how I got my computer and printer. I ain't have all that downstairs like this. Thank God. But everything in my home office was damaged. Every curling iron, every flat iron, every hot comb, my ring light. What all did we throw out? My salon chair. Just everything you could think of that was down there. Pictures. Oh yeah, my totes, right? My totes from college. Everything I had. Everybody's senior pictures. I'm somebody that keep everything. Everybody's senior pictures from when we graduated high school. I had the letters from my auntie that passed away. Like, she wrote me a handwritten letter when I graduated. I had so much, y'all. That shit was crazy, right? Everything gone. Had to just throw it all out. I'm like, wow. During this time, my mom was living with my brother, okay? She had gotten to it with the leasing office, and where she lived at, she got into it with the leasing office. They kicked her out. And when they kicked her out, something happened to where her credit was fucked up. I ain't about to make up a story because I'm not sure, you know, but I know that her credit was fucked up, okay? Don't lose me, y'all. So I'm like, she was living with my brother and shit, whatever. So then this happened, and I'm just like, man, what the fuck going on? Like, what I'm gonna do? So I put my pride in my back pocket. That's what a lot of y'all gotta take note of. Put your pride in your back pocket through the storm. Take note. Put your pride in your pocket during the storm. You don't have time for pride during the storm. Put my pride in my back pocket, and I made a GoFundMe. My whole salon done flooded, y'all. I done worked 2 years on everything. Like, I've been going hard for my 100% entrepreneur for 2 years at the point. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Ooh, Sky. I need to talk to you after this. Yes. She said when you hold on to something, you gotta let it go. Ooh, I love when y'all already feeling what I gotta say. So yeah, I'm like, damn. Fuck. Okay, I made the GoFundMe. Woke up to almost $2,000. The goal was only $1,500. People were still donating after I reached my goal. Okay. I'm like, damn. I couldn't believe it. The only thing that did not get damaged was my bundles. So I had my bundles hanging on this. Hopefully y'all can see this. Y'all see that rack right there? This purple rack right here. So my bundles was hanging up high, so them didn't get damaged. So God, he knew what he was doing, right? Woke up, $1,800 on my GoFundMe with the goal of $1,500. Probably like $500 in my Cash App. Like, I couldn't even believe it, y'all. I'm like, what? I was able to replace everything. Okay, sometimes God just needs you to get rid of shit. Just get, like she just said, some shit is just, it's time to get something new. But that was just the start of the new, right? So I started getting my shit. What I did was, listen, so the pandemic hit. Remember I said this was March. Follow me, March 2020. The heart. Literally, the day my house flooded was like March 12th or something. All the businesses shut down 2 days later. So I said, okay, this ain't gonna hurt me because I wasn't gonna be able to do hair no more anyway, because I was a hairstylist at the time. So I was like, I wasn't gonna be able to really do hair anyway because COVID had just hit. I was pregnant. I was like, I had Champ in August, so I was probably like 4 or 5 months pregnant. It was just like, I can't do too much anyway, you know, if it's COVID going on. So he already was just, he was prepping me. This is what I'm telling y'all. The storm, the blessing is at the end of the storm. Okay, this was when the storm started. I was cool. I was like, I was doing good. I was doing hair every day, like, and then boom, this happened. The flood happened. Okay, so I couldn't do hair no more because I didn't have shit, and then COVID hit, so I wasn't gonna be able to anyway. So the first thing that I said was, but let me go buy a sewing machine. I know that I can make wigs. That's one thing I know I can do. The pandemic is not gonna affect the wigs. Let me do this. I bought my sewing machine. I closed my books. I bought my sewing machine. Kid y'all not, in April. That happened in March. In April, I made $10,000. I had never in my life made $10,000 in 1 month. It was like $9,900. Still got the screenshot. $10,000 off wigs. Are y'all hearing me? Y'all not hearing me? I made $10,000 pushing wigs. I did my first free webinar. I did a free business webinar and I did a free wig webinar. Business went crazy because God preps you. You just got to trust him, okay? I bought the sewing machine and said, fuck it, I'm going to make some shit shake. Let me see what I can do. I made $10,000 in April. Boom. Last week of April, it rained. I come downstairs. My basement is flooded. No, May 25th. I need y'all to not lose me here because I don't lie. That's just not who I am because God put me through this shit so I can tell y'all this. May 25th. So business booming for a month, 2 months, right? Through the whole month of April, the whole month of May. May 25th. Come downstairs. Basement flooded. This time it ain't bothered me as much because I had just been doing wigs. I was like 7 months pregnant, so I wasn't taking clients. She said, you need to eventually make this a podcast and go on tour. Baby, what you think this mic is? Oh, don't even trip. Don't even trip. I like you, Sky. Don't even trip, sis. So, yeah. May 25th, my house flood. I make a status like, bro, I can't believe this shit, bro. I'm finally getting shit back rolling. I wake up and my fucking house flooded. I had just moved there, though. I had moved there in, like, October, so it was like my lease wasn't up or nothing. I'm just like, what the fuck am I going to do? So, when I made that status, the kids' child care, like where C3 used to go. At this time, I ain't had Champ yet. I was pregnant with him. Where C3 used to go to child care, he wasn't going no more, but where he went as a baby, she's afraid of the family. She messaged me like, sis, you got to get out that house. She like, they got to let you move. Like, I know your lease ain't up. Woo, woo, woo. She like, but you got to get out that house. You know, you about to have that baby. You can't be having that house flooding. You know, you can't have mold. Wow. She said she been following me on Instagram since I was pregnant. Oh, well, thank you for tapping in today. I'm glad I finally got to connect with you. So, she like, you got to get out of there. I'm like, I know, but shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I got to get out of there, but I'm in my lease. Woo, woo, woo. I called my mom, and I'm talking to my mom about it. Like, bro, this shit is flooding again. Da, 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 da. Ding, 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 ding. My mom is homeless right now. My mom was homeless, technically. She was living with my brother. Her credit was fucked up. She couldn't get a crib. Ding, 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 ding. Mom, you need somewhere to live. I need somebody to take over this lease. Who else could I trust more than my mom? All right, bet. That same day, listen to me, don't lose me. That same day, the child care provider sent me a picture of this house. She sent me like 3 houses. I saw this one. I was like, bro, that yard is crazy. I get to short of this shit. Manifestation. I don't fuck around. I'll pull up to it. Same day. Because it was only like 8 minutes. It was like close. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me go pull up to it. I need to just feel the energy. I pull up to it. I'm like, whew. Send my mom a picture. I'm like, that shit nice as fuck. But, man, they ain't about to approve me for that fucking house. Like, my credit ain't good. Da, da, da. I was sleeping on myself. My credit was a fucking 640. Just disqualifying myself. My mom said, Asia, look, if you know me, you know that's what my family called me. She said, Asia, apply for that motherfucking house. I applied. He called me the next morning. I came to look at the crib. Remember I said that was May 25th? Came to look at the house on May 26th. I moved in here on May 30th. I moved in here on May 30th. I moved here on May 30th. Because I didn't hesitate. I didn't get scared. I didn't say, oh, yeah, it sound good, it look good. I hesitated at first, but then I said, no, I'm going to have faith. I'm going to try all that. All that can happen is I get told no. Moved in here May 30th. Then kept pushing wigs. That's when I pushed to make 100,000. But y'all got to understand the storm. You see the blessing at the end of that storm? He forced me to stop doing hair. He forced me to start doing wigs. He knew that the wigs is what was going to push me to be able to make that much money. Like, doing hair was not going to be able to make, because that's appointment based. That takes up, but wigs, I can make a higher amount and I can do them on my own time. You know what I'm saying? I was pregnant. He was setting me up for the blessing at the end, but I had to stay consistent. I had to stay the course. I had to put my pride in my pocket. I had to make the GoFundMe. I had to trust that my mom would pay them bills. Like, I just had to have faith. I was nervous. I saw that big ass yard. What? I was like, nah, that ain't no way. Finished basement, they ain't giving me that house. This man called me. He met me here. Look. Then when I came to visit him, right? Bro. Came in and visit him. Like, see the house. He ain't say nothing for real. He just was like, you like it? Like, he ain't say shit. So then when I left, I called my mom, like, yeah, it's slow. She like, why you say that? I'm like, he wasn't fucking with me. You could just tell, like, he just wasn't fucking with me. Like, come to find out, he just didn't really speak clear English. But I didn't disqualify. I did not apply. I did not, you know what I'm saying? I still went through. I'm like, nah, we just gonna see. Like, I'm not gonna just give up. A lot of us give up in those times. Once we feel that doubt and we get that fear, we let it overcome our faith. And you can't do that because it'll block you from your blessing, literally. Literally, you will stop yourself from your blessing because you didn't let fear overtake. So that was my message, y'all, is that the blessing is in the storm. The blessing is in the storm. You got to get through the storm. When it rain, let it rain. Let it pour. Let it motherfucking pour. Because afterwards, Every storm I done been through, it's been a beautiful blessing at the end. I've never been through something and it wasn't a blessing at the end. Never. I ain't never. Because everything I went through, I got through. God ain't put me through nothing that I couldn't get through. Even if in the moments I didn't know I could get through it, I got through it. She said I did the same thing when I got my first car. I doubted it, but I went for it and got it. Exactly. All right. So in this segment, what we do is we open the Bible and I let God just take me wherever he see fit for this episode. And normally it aligns with the message. And I read the verse and then I just break it down in a way that we all can understand it. And that's what Bible and Bless is. The whole beginning, y'all see how I just let him use me, and it resonated with most of the people on here. That's normally how it goes. But yeah, that's Bible and Blunts. Thank you. Somebody said amazing testimony. So during this part, we actually guess where do y'all think we're going to land. I love this. We got like 30 people. Y'all active. Y'all listening. We got guys. We got women. It must have been that trap gospel I put up this morning. It was the trap music gospel. My girl, Elizabeth. Look, Elizabeth, I got something for you. Ooh, wait till I send you this footage. I did my video last night. Wait till you see this footage, sis. I love it. I love you. I'm keeping these forever. You see how I had it right there in arm's reach? I just love who's God. God is connecting me with the perfect people. Okay. Felt like I came in too late, but this is what I needed. Yes. All right, so come on. Come on, y'all. Where do y'all think we're going to land? So pick what book in the Bible do y'all think we're going to land in? Let's guess. I think we might land in Chronicles. First, okay. Kiara, I knew I couldn't miss today's message. Yes, definitely a beautiful spirit. Thank you. I love this. Homesick from work and had to tune in. See, this is so great. He always put the people on here that need it. And I think that that's the dopest fucking part. And he always give me like the perfect message for the people that's on here. And then he always seal it with a dog ass scripture. So this is just dope. I don't understand why anybody don't want to fuck with God. Like, what are you doing? Like, what was I doing for real? I had a time machine. All right, what we got? We got John, Corinthians, Hebrews, Psalms. Where y'all think we gonna land? Y'all know I love pajamas. Like, if I could be in here in pajamas every day, I would. I love pajamas. We got Mark. I have been hearing it a lot. Listening to church on Sundays from home. I'm going to listen now. LOL. I hear you, Jesus. Period. Revelations. I'm trying to let more people guess because what I noticed in the past episodes is that I will open it early and people will still be guessing. So I'm just letting y'all comments come through. Sometimes they take a little longer. Like some people, like they screens be a little bit more delayed. Joshua. We haven't landed in Joshua in Bible and Lunch yet. We got 2 Kiaras on here. Numbers. Okay, Jesus and God are different, but that's a different story. Yeah, I think everybody get that. I hope everybody know that. Y'all know that? Y'all know that Jesus and God is 2 different people? Like 2 different, like, I think everybody know that, but maybe not. I think y'all know that. Jesus is his son. I think everybody know that. I hope. Let me not say I hope, but I think everybody know that. Okay, yeah. They said, of course. I'm like, I think people know that. Okay. They like, yes. Okay. I didn't want to offend nobody. Yeah, all right, okay. I'm like, y'all know that's his son. That's his pops, right? All right, so Jeremiah. And there's nothing wrong with that. She said I didn't at first, honestly. Right. The devil was playing with my mind and emotions through my husband this morning. And better late. Okay, period. Better late than never. Yes, I'm glad you're here. It's okay, sis. Fuck the devil. Yeah, and then you have the Holy Spirit. All right. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see where he takes us, y'all. Let's see. I like to start in the back and just see. Damn. What? It took me right to Luke. This is what I was just reading recently. Okay. Okay. It took me to Luke. What is this? Chapter 8, scripture 18. Okay. Luke chapter 8, scripture 18. Good morning, Kiara Bordeaux. Y'all, we got like Kiara. It's y'all deep on here today. We landed in Luke chapter 8, scripture 18. Thank you, Shiana. I wish it let me pin comments on here, but it don't. Let me see. Oh, wait. I thought I just seen pin. Oh, no. Yeah, don't let me pin it. She said I was going to say Luke, but I switched to Mark. Luke 8:18. Okay. Take heed, therefore, how ye hear. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given. And whosoever hath not, from him shall be taken. Even that which he seemeth to have. That sounds like a lot, right? So pretty much it's saying, for whoever hath, to him shall be given. So if you have something, you can get more. Like, to dim that down. I like to break it down what the words mean, and then we're going to break down the actual verse. And what I start doing is I let y'all tell me what y'all got from it, because a lot of times I don't get y'all feedback because I go straight into mine and then y'all just say y'all agree. So I want to start hearing what y'all think it means or what y'all got from it. So take heed, therefore, how you hear. So basically, take heed, be careful what you listen to. Right? Take heed, therefore, how you hear. For whosoever hath, to him shall be given. Right? So, to whom shall have. Right? And to whosoever have not, from him shall be taken. So, to somebody that has, you're going to receive more. And to somebody that does not have anything, you ain't going to get nothing. I mean, you'll get shit taken from you, right? Things can be still taken from you, right? For whosoever hath, to him shall be given. So whoever already have can still receive more. They will receive more, right? And whosoever have not, so whoever do not have, right, from him shall be taken. Meaning people will still take. You don't even have shit and people still taking it, right? Even that which he seemeth to have. So even what he seems like he don't have, motherfuckers still gonna take. Okay? But I want to hear what y'all got from it. I want to hear what y'all got from it first. At least 2 people can say what they got from this first. What do y'all get from that? Be careful what you listen to. Be grateful what you have. Be grateful for what you have, little or big. When you have more, you can bless others. Woo! Come on. Come on. Come on. That's one person. Come on. What I got from that is who doesn't have the belief in him will receive less, and those who do will continue to be blessed. That's where my mind went first. I love this. But I love this because you're going to get the message that you need. And this is what I tell people. This is why it's so important for you to read it, because You're going to get the message you need from it. And this is also why I love for y'all to say y'all perspective, because somebody might think like, damn, that ain't what I was thinking. But now, y'all know what I'm saying. Whoever has a gift from God, they cannot be taken. But whoever has nothing from God will get things taken from them. Ooh, this is juicy. Y'all see these different perspectives? They all align pretty much, but y'all see the different way our mind goes. This is so beautiful. Anybody else want to share? I love it. For myself, I feel like the message was I need to be more grateful for the small things I have. I can also bless others in the way I want to bless. Exactly. 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 So what I would say that I got from this, and the crazy thing is I actually had this highlighted already, as y'all can see. This was something that I already, so when I highlight something, that means that it stood out, it made sense. I felt like it was a message for me when I highlighted it in my Bible. So that was already highlighted. And what I got from that is the people who have exactly what, I think it was Kiara that said it, but the people, she said, I got the NIT version. And yes, I agree with Kiara and Kiara. What I got from it was that the people who have a relationship with God, the people who are truly, the people, first off, be careful what you listen to. So you really got to be careful. Like I said the other day, remember the message was don't have the wrong adapter piece? This aligns with that. Don't have the wrong adapter piece. Like, be careful what you connecting yourself to, because something can be on the other end of there that ain't right. So the people that are connected to God, right, the ones that's really connected, the ones that really have like a solid relationship with him, we're going to receive more, which is going to allow us to bless others, right? And that means that if you connected with me, I'm going to continue to bless you. That's what I got from that. If you connect with me, I'm going to continue to bless you. And the people that's choosing not to fuck with me, they going to keep on dealing with people who just take it from them, people that don't fuck with them, people that's like, you know what I'm saying? They going to keep on putting themselves in the same situation. They already ain't got shit, and they just going to keep getting stuck dry. But for me, he's going to keep on blessing me. Yeah, I got a lot, but he going to keep on blessing me, because when he pour into my cup, I'm then pouring into your cup, your cup, your cup, your cup, your cup, right? So that's just what I got from it. That's what I got from it. She said, I'm working and listening, so I'll have to read the scripture again. Okay. It's Luke 8:18. Yeah. So take heed, therefore, what you listen to. So be careful what you connect yourself to. Like, be careful. People will have your mind fucked up. People will be like putting shit in your brain. People will be getting you off track. Like, if you're listening to the wrong music when you really need to be listening to some personal development, you might be needing to listen to some fucking, I don't know, like, and let me say this, it's not always like, I don't want people to feel like you just got to be listening to gospel music. Like, it's not that. You got to be careful to who you talking to. Like, you can still listen to your Meg Thee Stallion, City Girls, your Money Bag, listen to what the fuck you want to. But when it comes to the personal relationships, the things that's feeding you, the things that's sticking to you, and like you're carrying forward with you, just the comments people are saying, that kind of shit, you got to be cautious of what you listen to, because that shit will pull you away from God. And you hear what he just said, what happens? You will have people sucking from you, and now since you're away from God, you're not receiving that abundance of blessings that God really want to give to you. Because you allowing her and her and her and her and her, when all he wants is for you to just chill out, right? Embrace the storm. Go get you some pot roast, cook you some pot roast, chill in the crib with the family. Let the kids stay home from daycare. Your man home, go get you some dick. And, he just wants you to chill. But no, you want to still try to go out here and get your lashes done. You want to try to go to the grocery store in the middle of the storm. You want to act like you don't see everybody talking about the blizzard just because it don't look like it. So you want to go against the grain, right? You want to go to your nigga house real quick. Y'all about to link up. You trying to go cut a few heads real quick. Like, Then you go over there and he talking about his baby mom and how he can't stand her and da-da-da-da. Then another nigga come in and he talking about some negative energy. Now you go home and you talking to your girl crazy. All because you wanted to get out and go not be cautious of what you listening to. So if you ain't catch the other episode a few days ago, It's about an adapter piece. Be careful what you connecting yourself to. Don't have the wrong piece. Like, don't be trying to use this. Don't be trying to use this when one side really an iPhone. Like, you using the wrong shit. You don't need this on the other end. You need the iPhone jack. You feel me? Don't have the wrong connector piece. Like, God is the iPhone jack and the other one is your cousin. And you keep using the black one. Like, what is you doing? Be careful what you connecting to. Be careful what you listen to. Right? I'm telling y'all, you gotta be still. You gotta chill. That's what it is, I'm telling you. But the environment is everything. I feel like people don't be understanding that importance of your environment. Like, I didn't understand it until I really, that was another thing. That was another beauty in that storm that I told y'all about, was it hit the pandemic. So I was just in the house. I kid y'all not. If I go get my journal, if you tapped into me, you know I write a letter to the universe every day. Dear God/universe, every day. And I started doing that in April of 2020. I started doing that when I had to tap into me. I started doing that when I had to get still. Because God will do that. When he wants you to focus on him, he will make you so motherfucking still. He will slow your world down so much. Like, and if you don't have that faith and you don't really have that deep down, then you will break. You will break. And you don't get through the test to be able to tell your testimony because you gonna drop out. You literally gonna fold. You can't be that. You can't fold in your storm. You just gotta chill. Just chill in the house. You gotta just chill in the house. Let it rain outside. Don't even worry about it. Look out the window a little bit. Come on back in the crib and chill. What you worried about what's going on out there for? What you need to listen to all that for? Just be still. I always tell my man this. Stop hanging with the guys who don't respect the girl because I feel the vibes. Yeah. Hell yeah. Energy is contagious. Energy is contagious. And I'm telling y'all this. Your vibe attract your tribe. People don't understand the significance of that. Your vibe attract your tribe. So when you start moving a certain way, either people gonna catch on and they gonna start moving, or they're gonna move the fuck on. Out your way. Out your way. But the problem is, y'all not changing you. You gotta change you and not like, oh no, half stepping. Like, you gotta really be on that. You gotta be like, no, this me, bitch. And if you can't respect this, because that's how you getting disrespected, because you not staying dedicated. You ain't really putting you first. You ain't really tapping in. Like, you talking the talk, but you ain't walking it for real. You still letting people disrespect you. You posting quotes and shit. You making it sound good, but like, really in your household and shit, you really dealing with a nigga that you don't want to, or you really going to a job you don't want to. Like, people know how to make it look good. It's about really walking that shit though. Really walking that shit. That's how you change your environment. Change you. Work on you. People gonna be like, damn. Either they gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get on. Or they gonna be like, I ain't fucking with her. They gonna talk some shit. Or they just gonna fade away a little bit. Straight up. Yep. Yep. She said, when people are removed, that's God. So listen and don't go backwards. Yep. Be obedient. We had asked God, like, please, God, please change my environment. Please, da-da-da-da. And then he'll give you the opportunity and you just, like, give yourself a reason. You talk to yourself, right? You let that fear come in and overpower that faith. God step right in and say, here you go. And then you let yourself talk you out of it. That fear step in and you done fucked up. Now you done forgot about yourself. What time is it? Okay, it's 10:15. Y'all know I be trying to, we a little bit, like an hour, just got over an hour. But yeah, so the Bible scripture was Luke chapter 8, verse 18. Just be careful what you listen to, right? The more connected you are, the more blessings he gonna give you. Literally, okay? He gonna, the more you get, the more you can give to others. And then he gonna keep having to refill your cup because he wants you to keep giving. That's the whole, he wants you to keep giving. But if your cup empty, you can't give. Oh, shit, who we talking to? Somebody needed to hear that. If your cup empty, you can't give, and your whole what God needs you to do is give. We're servants. It's a role He needs you to be able to fulfill. And if your cup is not full, that was the message in that right there. That was the message. That was the message in that. How do you deal with emotionally and mentally, especially when dealing with anxiety and depression? I feel like in those moments, I sometimes lose my faith without even meaning to. The thing is, that anxiety and depression. That's all mind control. That's all your thoughts. That's fear, 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 fear. That's how I break it down. It's literally your fear. It's literally your fear. It's being able to say, no, I'm not that person. No, yes, I do deserve that. Yes, I can do that. Yeah, I am going there. I do deserve to take that trip. I do deserve this job. I do deserve that business. I can be successful. I am successful. It's your mind. Like, anxiety is fear. You nervous about something. I got a Bible scripture about it. Fuck, I done brought it up like in 4 episodes. I gotta find it for you, but it's the scripture literally about it. What is that? I'm not trying to be too personal. Sorry. I ain't see your first comment, Elisa. I promise I asked God to remove everybody not meant for me away from me. Move everybody that's not meant for me away from me. And I ended up with no friends. I used to pray every day, God, please disconnect the people that don't deserve to be connected and connect me to the ones that you want me connected to. I always say that every day. And the next thing you know, my whole circle changed. And I was okay with it. My life changed. Honestly. Everything is mind over matter. You have to choose. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all need to join my sisterhood. Y'all need to put yourself in a new environment. Y'all need some new messages coming to your phone. Y'all need me to coach you outside of Bible and Blunts every Sunday. You need to join 360 Wealth. 360 Wealth is a sisterhood that I created for us that's growing. Because when you growing, everybody that's around you, look, she said, Kiara, you should join 360. She said it before I could even say it. But listen, when you start to grow, I'm not saying this to get you to join my organization, but when you start to grow, the people that's immediately connected to you are going to be removed. And you're going to need to fill that. You're going to need to fill that gap, you know what I'm saying? Because you're used to people being around you. So you don't want to go from being connected to a bunch of people to just not being connected to people. So that's the beauty of 360 Wealth, is that you can still be connected to people that's still growing. You know what I'm saying? People that's growing and they're not right there. But most of the time, we in a pandemic anyway. We're not hanging with people all day. Anyway. It's really what's coming to our phone. It's the people we follow on Instagram, people we text, and the people that's FaceTiming us. So you understand, why not get some different type of energy coming to your phone? Why not wake up to women saying, hey, we are enough. Be grateful. I just finished meditating, y'all. I just had my time to myself, y'all. Ooh, read this Bible scripture. Hey, y'all, like, that's the kind of energy you need coming to your phone. Not talking about, hey, you see her shoes, you see her hair, ew, why he wearing that? Oh, she cheated on him again. Like, because that shit, like I just said, energy is contagious. You know how you see a post and you be motherfucking blue. You be salty after you see that shit. That's because of the energy. It's attracting. She said, I started my new job this week. And I said, as soon as I get paid, I will do it because I need it. I feel a lot better when I'm on these lives and listening to Rari and talking with everyone. For real. Yeah. Oh, Sky definitely got to join. Sky, we need Sky. I love her energy. But that's what it is, y'all. Like, that's why I created it, because that's what happened to me. When I start growing, everybody immediately connected to me was gone. And that was okay with me. Because then I got connected to all these girls. And God put me in a position, I'm like, fuck it, okay, bet. I'm going to coach them every Sunday. I coach 360 Wealth every Sunday. But it's a sisterhood. It ain't just, oh, Rari just coaching us every Sunday. No, we talking every day. We dropping. Like, this shit is beautiful. I don't even know, like, how to really, I just be like, wow, God, thank you. Keep using me. You feel me? Like, so yeah, if you want to change your environment, definitely tap into 360 Wealth. That is a sisterhood that I've created. It's about 25 of us, I believe. And we are growing every day. It's only $50. Even if you ain't got 50, you could pay $13. You could pay $12.50 today and join, because I have Sezzle on there. So you can break the payments down in $12. I know we got $12 to $13. Boom, somebody just joined. I see $51 came through, right? Period, Birdo. Hey, that's my second person from Mansfield. It hit different when the people from home joined, I ain't gonna lie. Because it's like, ooh, thank you. You trust me. I love it. Right? There we go. Daily gems, daily affirmations, accountability partners. Like, it's nonstop. It's raw. You get your t-shirt. T-shirts, y'all. I know y'all like, bitch, where they at? She said they're going to be here tomorrow. Let's cross our fingers. I'm going to send y'all the video today so y'all don't think I'm capping. Oh, she said join 360. I've been in less than 2 weeks. It's a strong community. We hold each other accountable. I was nervous to start, but it's so worth it. Accepting change is a blessing. Exactly. It's literally about the change. It's how bad do you want it? Ashtia, that's one of the girls that's in the group. She from Mansfield. And she put in the group one day, like, how bad do you want it? And that shit been in my head every day. How bad do you want it? Like, you really want change? We spend $50 every day. Invest in yourself. Like, we gonna buy that on weed. We gonna spend $50 every day. Spend it on something that's really gonna help you. This right here cool, but imagine waking up to be every day on your phone. Like, good morning, y'all. I'm dropping the boys off at daycare. Be positive, think positive. Annoying as fuck. But it just starts your day off with a different momentum to wake up and hear different women talking about how they starting their day and what they read and their personal development and their me time and their Bible scriptures. Like, that hit different. It sets the tone for your day, and can't nobody tell me different. It sets the tone. You'll love it. You'll love it here. And if you want one-on-one mentoring, I did want to say this because I don't think I said it in Bible and Blunts, but I do have one-on-one mentoring that's open this month. Registration closed tomorrow at 11:59 p.m. That's if you want to work one-on-one with me for 30 days, right? Payment plans is available on everything on my website. So if you don't have the full payment, you can break it down into 4 payments, right? And I'm offering one-on-one for 30 days. So I offer 3 things. 360 Wealth, right? So that's my organization. That's my sisterhood. And then I offer a coaching, like if you just want a coaching call, either 1 hour or 30 minutes. And then I offer an actual 30 days of mentoring with me. That's one-on-one accountability partner with me. So you have to text me every day. We have 1 hour coaching every week. We make you a daily routine. We also create you a affirmations list that you have to say every day. It's lit. So you'll love it. Whatever you choose to do, it's just take that step in yourself. It's literally not about the money you're putting out. It's not about the people. It's about you. Like, I'm just trying to get people to understand that. Even when you join my community, it's not about impressing me. Literally, not at all. You impressing me will do nothing for you. It's about you. It's about utilizing the group and paying attention to the energy in there and really soaking it in and taking on the skills and really practicing the shit that you really do it. You know what I'm saying? So this is dope. I'm excited. She said, girl, I'm so proud of everything you do. Of course I have to join. I'm so excited that you joined. You have been rocking with me. You've been buying my hair for years. You always show me love. So now you get to see me in real coach mode, and you are about to be mind blown. You are going to be mind blown. This Bible is in my link in my bio under my Amazon store. If anybody is looking for this exact Bible, like if you're tapping in, and it's also in the description of my Bible and Blunts on YouTube. So not this week, but if you look at last week's videos, you'll see the link to the Bible. But it's also, like I said, in my Instagram bio. So yeah, y'all. I love y'all. It is February 3rd, Thursday. I hate Thursdays because I don't see y'all again till Monday, but I'm thinking about starting to do like 1 evening episode on a weekend, probably 2 weekends out of the month. I'm going to probably add that into the schedule because people want me to do an evening episode. And I think that'll be dope. Maybe like a Sunday evening or something. That'll be dope. But yeah, I love y'all. Be positive, think positive, and speak positive, and positivity will absolutely follow. Have a good day. I'm about to go be a mom. Actually, I have a coaching at, I don't have the coaching until 1 o'clock. So yeah, love y'all. Thank y'all for tapping into Bible and Blunts. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you are new here. If you are here on the podcast, thank you for sitting with your girl. This is Bible and Blunts with your girl, Warrior Coach. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Shout out to my girl, Bordeaux and his bitch. Bordeaux, I'm about to text you. And I need you to send me a picture for your banner, okay? So I'm about to text you. Listen, check your email. Yeah. Check your email, and you're going to have in 360. And then, because you got to fill out a form for me to get your phone number, I'm going to text you, and I need you to send me a picture for your banner, and you'll be in a group. And other girls that joined today, because I know that we're going to get more ladies today, same thing follow for you. Love y'all.